Are you noticing that your clothes fit differently these days? That climbing stairs feels more challenging than it used to? Or perhaps you've observed that tasks requiring strength, like opening jars or carrying groceries, have become increasingly difficult? What if I told you that there's a simple, completely natural solution that could not only halt the muscle loss you're experiencing, but potentially reverse it? Today, I'm going to reveal a powerful, scientifically backed food that specifically targets age-related muscle loss, a condition that affects nearly everyone over 50. This isn't just about maintaining your independence and mobility, though those benefits alone would be worth your attention. This remarkable food has also been linked to increased longevity, improved cognitive function, and enhanced immune response, essentially addressing many of the most common concerns we face as we age. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to add to your diet to help preserve your precious muscle mass, and I'll share the simple ways to incorporate it for maximum benefit. Stay with me, because the information I'm about to share could literally add quality years to your life. Let's talk about something that happens to all of us as we journey past 50, a natural but concerning process called sarcopenia. Ever noticed how your body seems to change shape over time? Even if your weight stays relatively stable, that's because starting around age 40, most of us lose about 3 to 5% of our muscle mass each decade. By the time we hit our 70s, this loss can accelerate to a startling 1–2% per year. But here's what most people don't realize: this muscle loss isn't inevitable. With the right knowledge and nutrition strategies, you can fight back against sarcopenia and maintain your strength, independence, and vitality well into your golden years. Have you ever wondered why maintaining muscle becomes so crucial as we age? It's not just about looking good, or even about strength itself. Muscle tissue is metabolically active, which means it burns calories even when you're at rest. When you lose muscle, your metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. But beyond that, strong muscles support your joints, improve your balance, and significantly reduce your risk of falls, which, as we all know, can be particularly dangerous after 50. So what causes this accelerated muscle loss in the first place? There are several factors at play. First, our bodies become less efficient at processing protein as we age, a phenomenon scientists call anabolic resistance. This means we need more protein than we did in our younger years just to maintain the same muscle mass. Second, hormonal changes that come with aging affect how our bodies build and maintain muscle. And third, many of us become less active over time, which further contributes to muscle atrophy. But here's the good news that most people over 50 don't realize. You can combat and even reverse this muscle loss with the right nutrition and activity. And today, I'm focusing on one remarkable food that research has shown can make an enormous difference in preserving and rebuilding muscle tissue, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Before I reveal this powerful muscle-preserving food, I'd like to ask, have you noticed any changes in your strength or muscle tone over the past few years? Perhaps tasks that used to be easy now leave you feeling fatigued, or maybe you've observed that recovery after physical activity takes longer than it once did. These are common signs of sarcopenia, and recognizing them is the first step toward addressing them. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights might help others who are facing similar challenges. Now, let's get to the star of today's video, the one food that can make a tremendous difference in preserving your muscle mass and extending your healthy, active years. This natural powerhouse is particularly rich in a unique type of protein that your body can utilize with remarkable efficiency even as you age. It's packed with all 9 essential amino acids, including a high concentration of leucine, which directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, essentially telling your body, to build new muscle tissue. Have you guessed what it is yet? I'm talking about Greek yogurt. But not just any Greek yogurt. I'll explain exactly what to look for to ensure you're getting the maximum muscle-preserving benefits from this extraordinary food. Greek yogurt contains nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt, with approximately 17-20 grams per 6-ounce serving. What makes this protein so special is that it's primarily casein protein, which is digested slowly, providing a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles over several hours. This makes Greek yogurt particularly effective at preventing muscle breakdown, especially when consumed before bedtime, when your body would otherwise go into a catabolic state, essentially feeding on your muscle tissue for fuel during the overnight fast. But the benefits of Greek yogurt extend far beyond its protein content. It's also rich in calcium, which is crucial for bone health, another significant concern as we age. Strong bones and strong muscles go hand in hand for maintaining mobility and independence. Additionally, Greek yogurt contains probiotics, those beneficial bacteria that support gut health. And as emerging research is showing, gut health is intimately connected to everything from immune function to brain health, potentially adding years to your life through these pathways as well. I'm curious, how many of you already include Greek yogurt in your daily diet? And if you do, have you noticed any benefits to your energy levels or overall strength? Share your experiences in the comments below. Now, not all Greek yogurt is created equal, and choosing the right kind is crucial if you want to reap the full muscle-preserving benefits. First, look for plain, unsweetened varieties. Those fruit-flavored options might taste good, but they're often loaded with added sugars that can contribute to inflammation. The last thing you want when you're trying to protect your muscles and extend your healthy years. Second, opt for full fat, or at least 2% fat Greek yogurt rather than fat-free versions. The fat helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins present in the yogurt and provides essential fatty acids that support cellular health. Plus, that small amount of fat makes the yogurt more satisfying, helping you feel full longer. Third, check the ingredient list for live active cultures. These are the probiotics that support your gut microbiome, which in turn influences inflammation levels throughout your body. Lower inflammation means better muscle preservation and potentially a longer health span, the number of years you remain healthy and functional. Let me ask you this. Have you found yourself reaching for protein supplements or powders to try to maintain your strength? While these can certainly have their place, whole food sources like Greek yogurt often provide benefits that isolated supplements simply cannot. The synergistic effect of protein combined with calcium, potassium, phosphorus, B vitamins and probiotics creates a nutritional symphony that supports not just your muscles, but your entire body. Isn't it remarkable how nature packages nutrients in such perfect combinations? So how exactly should you incorporate Greek yogurt into your routine for maximum muscle-preserving effects? One particularly effective strategy is to consume it about an hour before bedtime. During sleep, your body goes through its most intensive repair and regeneration processes. Providing it with a slow-digesting protein like the casein in Greek yogurt gives your body the building blocks it needs to maintain and even rebuild muscle tissue while you sleep. Another powerful approach is to enjoy Greek yogurt after physical activity. Exercise creates microscopic tears in your muscle fibers, and properly repairing those tears is what leads to stronger, more resilient muscles. The protein in Greek yogurt, consumed within 30-60 minutes after exercise, provides the amino acids needed for optimal repair. For breakfast, try combining Greek yogurt with other foods that support muscle health, such as berries, rich in antioxidants that fight inflammation, nuts, providing healthy fats and additional protein, and a sprinkle of ground flaxseed, offering omega-3 fatty acids that further reduce inflammation. This powerful combination not only supports your muscles, but also provides sustained energy throughout the morning. Have you ever considered using Greek yogurt as a replacement for less nutritious foods in your diet? It makes an excellent substitute for sour cream on baked potatoes or in dips. You can use it in place of mayonnaise in chicken or tuna salad. It even works wonderfully as a base for salad dressings when combined with herbs, a touch of olive oil, and a splash of lemon juice. These simple swaps can significantly increase your protein intake while reducing unhealthy fats and empty calories. I'd love to know, what's your favorite way to enjoy Greek yogurt? Do you prefer it sweet with a drizzle of honey and fruit, or savory with herbs and vegetables? Share your favorite combinations in the comments. Now, while Greek yogurt is indeed a powerhouse for preserving muscle mass, it works best as part of a comprehensive approach to healthy aging. Regular resistance exercise, even if it's just using your body weight through activities like squats, push-ups against the wall, or chair dips, sends the signal to your body that your muscles are needed and should be maintained. Combining this type of exercise with adequate protein intake, particularly from sources like Greek yogurt, creates a synergistic effect that can dramatically slow or even reverse age-related muscle loss. You might be wondering, how much Greek yogurt should I eat each day? Research suggests that for adults over 50, distributing protein intake throughout the day is more effective than consuming it all at once. Aim for 25–30 grams of protein at each meal, with Greek yogurt providing a significant portion of that at 1 or 2 meals daily. A 6-ounce serving provides about 17 to 20 grams of protein, getting you well on your way to that target. Speaking of protein, many people ask me whether animal or plant proteins are better for maintaining muscle mass as we age. While both have their place in a healthy diet, animal proteins like those found in Greek yogurt are considered complete proteins, containing all essential amino acids in the proportions your body needs. Plant proteins often need to be combined to create complete protein profiles. That said, the best approach is usually a mix of high-quality animal proteins and diverse plant proteins to ensure you're getting the full spectrum of nutrients your body needs for optimal longevity. Have you noticed that I keep emphasizing the connection between muscle preservation and longevity? That's because the relationship is powerful and well documented. Studies consistently show that maintaining muscle mass as you age is one of the strongest predictors of longevity and quality of life. People with greater muscle mass tend to live longer, experience less chronic disease, maintain cognitive function better, and stay independent longer. Isn't that what we all want from our golden years? To remain vibrant, engaged, and self-sufficient. Let's talk about another remarkable benefit of Greek yogurt that many people don't realize: its potential impact on bone health. The calcium and protein in Greek yogurt work together to support bone density, which naturally declines with age, especially in women after menopause. By strengthening both your muscles and bones, Greek yogurt provides comprehensive support for your skeletal system, helping to prevent the fractures that can dramatically impact quality of life and independence. Do you know someone who has suffered a fracture due to osteoporosis? Or perhaps you've been concerned about your own bone density. Share your thoughts on this aspect of aging in the comments. Your experiences might provide valuable insights for others in our community. Another fascinating aspect of Greek yogurt is its potential role in weight management. Maintaining a healthy weight becomes increasingly challenging as we age, partly due to the loss of metabolically active muscle tissue. The high protein content of Greek yogurt increases satiety, that feeling of fullness that helps prevent overeating. Additionally, the calcium it contains has been linked to more efficient fat metabolism, Some studies suggest that people who consume adequate calcium from dairy sources like Greek yogurt are more successful at maintaining a healthy weight than those who don't. Have you struggled with weight management as you've gotten older? Has incorporating more protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt made a difference for you? I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments section. Now, I want to address a question that many of you might be thinking. What if I'm lactose intolerant or don't tolerate dairy well? The good news is that Greek yogurt is much lower in lactose than regular yogurt or milk, because much of the lactose is removed during the straining process that gives Greek yogurt its thick, creamy texture. Many people who can't tolerate other dairy products find that they can enjoy Greek yogurt without issues. However, if you truly cannot consume dairy, there are alternatives that can provide similar benefits. Look for high-protein plant-based yogurt alternatives made from sources like coconut, almond, or soy. Just be sure to check the protein content. Many plant-based yogurts contain significantly less protein than Greek yogurt, so you may need to compensate with other protein sources. Another common question I receive is about the sodium content in Greek yogurt. Some brands do add quite a bit of sodium, which can be a concern for those watching their blood pressure. The solution is simple. Check the label and choose brands with lower sodium content. Generally, the shorter the ingredient list, the better. The yogurt will be for your overall health and longevity. I'm passionate about sharing this information because I've seen firsthand how maintaining muscle mass can transform the aging experience. When you preserve your strength, you preserve your independence. You maintain your ability to travel, to play with grandchildren, to garden, to dance, to do all the things that make life rich and meaningful. And isn't that what we're really talking about when we discuss longevity? Not just adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. Let me ask you something important. What would you do if you could maintain your current strength and mobility for an extra decade? What adventures would you embark on? What hobbies would you pursue? What relationships would you nurture? These aren't just philosophical questions. They're practical considerations that hinge significantly on your physical capabilities. And those capabilities, in turn, depend heavily on your muscle mass. I truly believe that simple, natural foods like Greek yogurt, consumed as part of a thoughtful, nutritious diet, can help you write a different story for your later years. 1. With more strength, more independence, and more joy. The choices you make today, even choices as simple as what you eat for breakfast or your evening snack, can profoundly influence how you experience the coming decades. Before I wrap up this video, I want to emphasize one last point. It's never too late to start preserving and rebuilding your muscle mass. Even people in their 80s and 90s can increase their strength and muscle tissue with proper nutrition and appropriate exercise. Your body has an amazing capacity to respond to positive changes at any age. Isn't that an empowering thought? If you've found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about who might benefit from this knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more science-backed practical advice on extending your healthy years naturally. I post new videos every week focused on helping you live your best life at any age. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Have you tried incorporating more Greek yogurt into your diet? What changes have you noticed? Or if you're just learning about this now, what questions do you have about implementing these suggestions? Your engagement helps me create content that truly serves your needs and interests. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how we age is significantly within our control. With the right knowledge and choices, you can maintain your strength, independence, and zest for life well into your golden years. Until next time, here's to your health and longevity.